to another episode of the ECHL Insider. I'm your host, Garrett Hunter, excited to talk through some more scores from last week and some major upcoming games this week. But before we get to that, some ECHL news for you. Atlanta Gladiators player Mike Pellick has reached the all-time most games played at 860. Congratulations to him, truly a veteran ECHL player. And the location of the next ECHL All-Star Classic has been announced. It will be in the Enmarket Arena, home of the Savannah Ghost Pirates. Let's get you now to some scores from last week's games. A lot of good matchups. The Toledo Walleye took care of business in Rapid City, a 3-game sweep. They won 5-1, 6-0, and 3-0. 2 shutouts. Boy, was John Letherman, goaltender of the Toledo Walleye, good in those games. Also, the Cincinnati Cyclones looked like all was going right for them in the Heritage Bank Center against Fort Wayne, up 3-0. But the Comets did not quit. They tied the game at 3, ultimately got to a 4-4 shootout, and won in the shootout, a massive comeback for the Comets, 5-4 victory. And the Jacksonville Icemen traveled to the Bon Secours Wellness Arena, taking on the Greenville Swamp Rabbits. They had a 5-1 victory. Let's get you now to the top 5 games of the week. I'm really looking forward to these. A lot of good non-division games I look forward to telling you about. At number 5 is the Fort Wayne Comets traveling to North Charleston, taking on the Stingrays on Wednesday. 2 teams that are in playoff position, but very close races in both of these divisions. 2 very important points in this non-conference game. And at number 4, the Worcester Railers travel to Jacksonville to take on the Icemen on Saturday. Railers and Icemen, 2 teams in the playoffs. Icemen have been on an impressive run lately, so we'll see if they can keep that going against non-division Worcester. And at number 3, the Kansas City Mavericks travel to Florida, taking on the Florida Everblades Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. This is an anticipated matchup. I think 2 good teams getting ready to clash. 2 teams in playoff position. I've been really impressed with the Kansas City Mavericks this season. See what they can do, though, stacking up against the defending champs, the Florida Everblades. And at number 2, on Saturday and Sunday, the Wichita Thunder head to the Huntington Center, taking on the Walleye. 2 teams also in playoff position. These should be really good, high-scoring games. I've been impressed with the Toledo Walleye winning their last 7 games, including that 3-game sweep in the Monument against the Rush. See if they can keep it going against Mountain Division Wichita Thunder. And our top game of the week, the Maine Mariners travel to Boise to take on the Steelheads Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Maine is in second in that North Division. They've played some really impressive high-scoring hockey lately, and Idaho is the best team right now in the league. So really, really good matchup. Both teams I expect to go deep into the playoffs, so maybe this is a Kelly Cup Finals matchup. We'll see. This really good teams here. Idaho has been known to just sweep opponents back-to-back at home. I do not think this series will be a sweep, though. I think Maine will put up a good fight to the Steelheads, considering how good they are at home. I think the Steelheads, though, might have their work cut out for them this weekend against the Mariners. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. Please leave your comments below, and we will see you next time.